Hello, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching. Okay. In this presentation, we want to show the 2023 additional mathematics for grade 12s. Mathematics for grade 12s, paper 1, right? And we are interested in 2 questions. That is one under coordinate geometry and the other one under systems of equations, right? So we have the first question here, which reads, the points A and B are -6,4 and -2,7 respectively. Find the equation, the perpendicular line, the line AB through the point B. Okay, we start with that one. So I need to create space, so I'll get rid of this. Okay. So we put up the solution. For question 1. So what we have is that you have a line AB. We have a line AB here. But this line A, we are told the coordinates are -6,4, then B, -2,7. Now we want to find the equation of a line that is perpendicular to this one and passing through point B. So this is point B. What is its equation? The one we want to find. So to do that, we can use the gradient point for I minus 1 is equal to M x minus x1. Meaning therefore that we need the gradient, this line, which one. Now, we can find the gradient of this line by first finding the gradient of AB. And this is defined by y2 minus y1 divided by x2, x1. Or we have got A is -6,4, B -2,7. So we'll call this one and this point 2. Okay. Just a minute. All right. So now this implies that the gradient of line AB is equal to y2 is 7 minus 4 divided by x2 -2 minus 6. The gradient here will be 3 divided by 4. But now we can see that the equation we want to find and the line AB are perpendicular. This implies that, or therefore, M1 by M2 give us if those are perpendicular. So this implies that our M1 is the one that we found, 3/4, divided by M2, the -1. So when you get the reciprocal, multiply both sides, our M2 becomes -4/3. This is our M2. Okay, this is our M2. Now we have got the gradient. So now we have the gradient here. The gradient, but we've been told that the equation we want to find is passing through the point. So now our point is B, is negative 2,7, and our gradient divided by 3. Therefore, by y minus y1, m x minus x1, what do we get? Y minus y1 is 7, our gradient is negative 3, x minus our x1 is negative. This one becomes negative 2, and introduce a 1 and cross multiply. Right? So what we have? We have 3 open bracket y minus 7, negative 4 open bracket x plus 2. So if we distribute, we have 3x minus 1, negative 4x minus 8, 3y be equal to negative 4x minus 8 plus 1, grouping the terms. Therefore, the equation of 3y is equal to negative 4x plus 13. This is the required equation. And you're done for this one. I hope that is okay. So we are done with that one. Then we go to question 2. So we have that question 2. We have that x plus 2y giving us 1, and this is our first equation. Then x to the power 2 plus y to the power 2. Now, you can see that we have got 2 different equations, a linear equation and linear. It's easier for us to make one of the variables using the linear equation as a subject of it. So we can make x. So x will be equal to 1 minus 2y, and this gives us equation 3. So we substitute equation 3 into equation 2, and what we get? 1 minus 2y squared plus y squared is equal to 2. So how do we expand this? You can either use binomial expansion or you do it direct. 1 minus 2y, 1 minus 2y plus y squared get 2. Okay? And upon expansion, what we get? 1 by 1, we have 1. 1 by negative 2y, 2y. Negative 2y by 1, negative 2y. Negative 2y by negative 2y, we have positive 4y squared plus y squared is equal to 2. So we can try to rearrange terms, meaning that 4y squared and y squared be added. They'll give us 5y squared. Then this one, this part, we have negative 4y plus 1 minus 2 is equal to 0. We can simplify this further. Rams minus 1 is equal to 0. So we can solve this now using the quadratic formula or the product sum and factors. So our product is A times C. Our A is 5 and our C is negative 1. So when we multiply, we get negative 5. Then our sum is defined as B, implying that our sum is negative. Then we must find the factors of negative 5, whose sum is negative. and the factors are -5, 1. Now, the letter that is there is y. So we can assign y here, y and y. Applying that, 5y squared minus 5y plus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Or you can say 1y if you want. So 5y from bracket y minus 1 plus 1 equal to 0. So 5y plus 1 brackets y minus 1 brackets, this is equal to 0. Then you say 5y plus 1 is equal to 0, or indeed y minus 1 is the one that is 0. So 5y will be equal to -1. Therefore, y will be equal to -1 over 5, or y is equal to 1. Now, x when y is equal to 1 over 5. This implies that by using the linear equation, which is x plus 2y is equal to 1. So I've got x equal to 1 minus 2y. X is equal to 1 minus 2. Y is -5. X is equal to 1 over 1 plus 2. X is equal to 5. So when you work it out, you have got 5 plus 2. Answer is 7 over 5. Again, x and y is equal to 5. X is equal to 1 minus, put 1. Therefore, x is equal to 1. And the solution is 7 over 5 or -1 over 5. -1 over 5. Okay. And that's it. Please, you can subscribe to our new channel. And see you next time. Bye-bye. Sorry for the noise from the background. For example.